All right, y'all. So check this out, man. So Suicide Squad is probably, for me, about 24 days away. That's about 2 weeks and 10 days, give or take. Wow. It actually is 2 weeks and 10 days. Is it? Yeah. So there's an array of things that needs to be covered when it comes down to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, right? But there's one specific topic that has been plaguing the internet that I'm trying to figure out how I want to approach it, but I'm just going to take a little stab at it. So everybody wants to know, or everybody has their own suspicions on who is going to be the hardest boss out of all of the Justice League. Can't really say Brainiac because he's not part of Justice League, but I do feel like Brainiac is going to pose a big ass threat because he was so freaking hard to beat in freaking Injustice 2. I know I can't be the only one that thought that. In Injustice 2, he was a freaking menace. But out of all of them, I'll probably rank them. I'll rank them from least to hardest, right? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like all of the Justice League is gonna be pretty hard.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
And we're not entirely sure, so I won't include Wonder Woman because we're not entirely sure whether or not she is going to be a part of the infected Justice League or the brainwashed Justice League. So we'll just do I think it's the 4 that we know of, right? So off rip, from least to high difficulty, I'm going to go with Green Lantern. So I feel like with Green Lantern, his abilities to kind of like make anything out of thin air, I feel like his boss fight would not only be easy but kind of simplistic, simply because his would probably just be shooting at the green structures. I don't know, his just seemed very simplistic to me. He's gonna make a giant version of himself or a giant battle suit, and we're gonna have to just run from it and shoot it, right? Very simplistic, right? So he could still pose a big problem though. I've seen it happen in a lot of the Souls games I've played and a lot of the other RPGs that I've got my hands on. Like in Marvel's Avengers, I thought that Monica was going to be a fairly easy boss, and she started just pulling shit out of thin air. And it was a big ass headache, right? But he would be one of the least hardest to me. Next, I'm gonna go The Flash. Now, the rest of the list, I probably won't think I'm just glazing these characters, but nah, I'm gonna have to go with The Flash simply because I don't know how his boss fight would go, but with Boomerang having the super speed gauntlet, and they're probably gonna have some type of ammo to kind of like take him down, he doesn't seem too much on I don't want to say on the smarter side, simply because I do feel like he's gonna be pretty hard though. I can't really give a good explanation as to why I feel like he's not gonna be as hard as the other two. But next, I'm gonna have to say Superman. Superman, he's gonna be a whole lot harder than the other two. One, because the nigga's invincible, right? He's completely invincible, and he has laser vision, or heat vision, and the ice breath, super speed, flight. Yeah, that's a deadly combo, right? And he's probably gonna wipe the floor with ISIS. I see it coming. But one of the things that'll probably make this fight easier, and I'm pretty sure this is where Lex comes in, is more than likely we're gonna get our hands on some type of kryptonite bullets, and I feel like kryptonite is probably gonna be another one of those elements that we are able to douse our weapons with, and it'll be some type of elemental damage that'll be really, really cool to imbue with our weapons, right? Last but not least, Batman. I know he's gonna be the hardest. One, because of the fear toxin. Two, because Batman can fight, right? I mean, most of them can, but Batman, he's stupid. He's always somebody like, I don't know if y'all ever watched like Batman Bad Blood. They wouldn't mess with him. Or Young Justice, when Robin was trying to take down Batman in season 2, wouldn't mess with him. Batman was him. I think with the fear toxin coupled alongside with the gadgets, Batman will probably be one of the hardest bosses in this game. And I feel like if Wonder Woman is infected and does get brainwashed, she would be my number one. One, because she was a crackhead in freaking Injustice. Two, because Wonder Woman, just like Superman, I just feel like Wonder Woman is a lot more her fighting capabilities and her a couple alongside with her lasso and her shield and her sword. Yeah, no, she's gonna be a crackhead for real. That's if she does get brainwashed. But this is my list. This is my ranking of who I think would be the hardest versus who's gonna be the easiest. I don't think any of them are gonna be easy. I just think that some of them are gonna pose more of a challenge than the last. I do feel like more than likely we're gonna end up fighting Green Lantern first, and then the Flash, and then Batman, and then Superman. If Rocksteady does some BS where we have to fight 2 of them at once, I'm probably gonna take myself off the map, bro. I swear to God, it's not like, no, because I'm not. Justice League. Justice League's already crackheads. So the last thing I want to do is fight them, fight them together. Nah, hard pass. Or what happens if they decide that, hey, we're just gonna bring them all together to fight you? No, I'm killing myself. Fuck that. It's not happening. But that is my ranking. That is my list. If you guys have any other ideas, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know who y'all think is going to be the hardest, who's going to be the easiest. It is a conversation that I actually really want to have with everybody. So if you can, and if you want to, go ahead and post down in the comments below who y'all think will be the hardest and who y'all think will be the easiest. Or if you don't think they're going to be the easiest, or let me go back. If you don't think that any of them are going to be easy, still rank them of who you think will pose a less of a challenge than the other ones, right? I think that's it for this video. Try to make this one nice, sweet, and short, like my older videos. Everybody who tuned in, I appreciate y'all. Share the content, share the channel, all that good stuff. It's been real. I love you guys. Exclusive Chris. I cannot get honestly, y'all, I'm just waking up, but Exclusive Chris is out. Peace.